Hello Taurus, let's do yours reading. Let's do your reading. Taurus, sign of Taurus. What's coming up for you guys? Way a bit shaky this camera. What's coming up for Taurus this month of June? We're almost at summer, July. A lot of changes gonna be happening on July. Let's see what's coming up for you in this month of June. Okay. What's your first message? What is this? What the hell? I got a couple of messages. Some of you that it's like there is a promotion, kind of like there is a promotion coming in, but then they keep delaying for some sort of reason. There will be some sort of success around that situation, but for a small portion of you, I'm getting like that may come up without the raise, without the money. I'm not sure why. So some of you just gonna play off. Some of you simply like the delay around your promotion. They're gonna tell you like, let's say they promise you around June. They're gonna tell you like, oh, the paperwork is actually delayed from headquarters, things like that. So they're gonna say like, oh, maybe it is gonna be delayed for 1 month or 2 months. So some of you just gonna play off. But for some of you also with that right, I'm saying like there is no increment. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure why though. So that's the first message. Second message, for you guys that wanting a relationship but keep failing, or that person keep not choosing you, you kind of know this person kind of fake. Again, with this fake person, false person, reverse. Usually reverse, you already know they kind of being fake, not very genuine. There will be some sort of success in that situation. They may kind of like this time gonna choose you, or at least they're gonna hint at something like that. They may even have a relationship on that. That's what I'm seeing. But you know this person kind of like lack of genuinity. So yeah, I'm not sure why you still want to be with them, but you do you. You got travel coming in. You got travel coming in. The funny thing is, I'm getting some of you this travel, either it's a company trip or you win a trip, but you need to spend like, but you spend less, and in the end, you kind of like getting this travel paid by others, some sort of money you need to pay it, like, but it's a small amount. I'm not sure whether this is an upgrade of travel situation, maybe upgrade of a room or something, but in general that travel kind of like very lucky for you, very beneficial kind of feeling. What's going on? Okay, a side message for the one that dealing with this fake person. You know they're fake, especially if you know they're fake. You may notice like they're gonna try to mature up. You may notice that. At least they're trying, right? Your house, either your house or your rent gonna be increased. You're gonna be thinking about this increase. Yeah. If you're renting, high chance that's gonna increase. If you already own your house, probably there is some repair that need to be done. Fortunately, it's not small amount. It's kind of like medium amount, because I'm seeing you're gonna be stressing about it. Kind of be thinking about it. Unexpected changes, good changes happening. Some of you gonna receive a gift. Some of you simply like positive changes, like things become more balanced in your life, in your work. That's all it's giving me. Some of you, I mean, with this change also can be like you buying a car, because there's a car here. You may get a gift, a car actually, some of you. But generally a lot of like positive changes happening, things are getting more balanced. Also for the one that dealing with legal thing, outcome is good, or at least you're gonna see like positive changes around that. Health gonna be improved. If for the one that has some kind of like disharmony with your family, that's also gonna be improved. Like there may be some sort of healing in that situation. That's what I'm seeing. Good month, June, for you. You got a lot of like good changes, positive changes. Let's go with Amira. Amira, what do you want to tell Taurus this month of June? What's gonna play off for them? Sign of Taurus, please. What's gonna play off for them? What's gonna play off for them? I feel like the camera is so bright today. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Let's see. You may got some fling coming up soon. Don't know why I say coming up soon. You may got fling coming up. Because it comes up as a short term with a past person. Like the person that you already known. You may ended up because this person kind of like, you know, usually when you got into relationship, very excited, you want to go on a date. This person may be very reluctant, they're kind of like homebody, that kind of thing. So that's why it's maybe ended or it's going to end. Not sure whether you're already in a relationship with this person. It comes as a short term though. You may even propose like, it's kind of bored, let's go for a travel, this kind of thing. I don't know why it comes as a short term though. But the rest of the card is good though. Either you're gonna decide to be just friend with this person in the future, or you start off as a friendship, come up as a soulmate also. That's the suckiest part. Why is short term? Communication, it mentioned why it's become short term because of the communication. That's one thing. Also, this person kind of like hold back a lot. Okay. For some of you, children is an issue. Either like maybe they don't want children, you want children, or the other way around, or they're acting up like a children. So some of you, this is gonna play off. So just if this is your story, it's kind of too bad though. It's come up with a quite good card with the friendship and soulmate. That means it's kind of like you two kind of get some closeness, but I don't know. It's come up as a short term though. Usually there's a reason why. Let's go with past life deck. One message for Taurus, please. What's gonna play off for the month of June for the sign of Taurus? Let's see what's gonna play off for you guys. That's Paul. What is this? Arts. For the one that's doing arts, you may feel like a blockage or you kind of bit lazy. You're gonna like come into my mind, you're gonna be studying history, some of you. Don't know why. I mean, it's a good thing. Study is a good thing. Why not that? Some of you don't trust your father, or that's gonna play off. Something gonna play off, especially related with legal thing. And in the end, you kind of like losing trust with your father. What the hell is this? Yeah, or this can be related with a medication. Maybe like your father kind of like need to take medication, but keep forgetting things. Maybe things like that. Let's go with the tarot portion. Tarot, what will be the Taurus challenge this month of June? What will be Taurus challenge for this month of June? What will be your challenge? What will be your challenge? Making about decision, making a decision. Huh? Why that? Commit. Oh, some of you gonna be offered or gonna get a commitment, but your challenge is to make a decision whether you want to be single or want to be on this long-term relationship. I'm not sure why this come up as your challenge. That's the first thing. Why this become a challenge? Some of you feel like money is an issue. You kind of like, money always an issue. Kind of like you feel like you're not confident enough to be in some kind of a long-term relationship. Pretty straightforward. Your challenge is not like big mystery. It's something about there will be like a situation. I feel like there will be a situation presented for a relationship, but some of you is kind of like need to make a decision whether you want to be single, pursue your own career thing, money thing, or you want to be in a relationship. Why they cannot pursue both? I don't know. I feel like you can pursue both because God got really good card. I ask why. You got the Star, meaning like you're gonna get your wish. You got Nine of Cups, it's like wish fulfillment also. Use your own discretion on this thing, but that's your challenge. It's not like something crazy challenge, but for some of you that's a difficult thing. I understand that, but yeah, use your own intuition or your logic or whatever to figure out that. But that will be your challenge. So generally, what's gonna play off for a lot of you guys? I mean, if you feel like you want to pursue career, money thing, then go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, generally what's gonna play off for a lot of you guys. Oops, that's fall. What's this? 7 of Wands. Why? What is this talking about? Oh, you guys that are experiencing a fallout or a disconnect, especially either. Oh yes, close off. Especially if you're a person kind of like indecisive or juggling, and you feel like that there is a close offness from them, very confrontative. Say like it's moving slow though. I'm not sure into what. Into this. Meaning like they're gonna come towards you but very slow, and when they come towards you, don't expect any openness around love. They come up in reverse. Also, they're gonna like mention like they're very busy with their work now, which is kind of like coming up for a couple of signs already. The person that they're dealing suddenly busy with their work. I don't know why this become a theme. I mean, maybe they're busy, but okay. There will be like a message. If you're waiting for a messages, that's gonna happen in the month of June especially. And there may be an energy of reconciliation. So yeah, for the one that waiting for that, that's gonna happen. But down the line, around June, probably towards the end of June, the energy that like there will be like more messages between you two. What else that's gonna play off a lot of Taurus? It's gonna play off a lot of you guys. Oops. Okay. Okay, now addressing about good love connection. For the one, is this? I'm not sure who is this person. Fire sign. Okay. Some of you gonna be dealing with fire sign, or you already dealing with a fire sign. However, as a Queen of Wands upright, Lovers upright, so that's definitely where the connection is going great. There may be an offer of relationship toward the end of the month. You may feel like now, if you already dealt with them, or initially when you're dealing with them, right? You feel like it may goes on circle, like it's not progressing, but I'm seeing like toward the end of the month, relationship is there. You may feel like stagnancy kind of feeling if you're already dealing with them now. I'm not sure what your current state with them, whether you're already dealing or is predicting you're going to be dealing with someone like that. There may be a relationship toward end of the June to July. The only caveat is kind of like you feel stagnancy. I got a lot of like stagnancy. Okay. How about your career and money flow? Give me one card for each, please, for this month of June, for sign of Taurus. Wow, you got a relationship coming up for some of you. That's why you have challenges that. Interesting. Okay, let's see. One card for career first. You're not being open with any. Impressive. Okay, some of you is actually not very open with opportunity around your career. So maybe your boss kind of like mentioning about new project, new things, but you kind of like being closed off, not volunteering or say like you want to take that kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing for the month of June. I'm seeing you're still working, diligently working, but kind of like unhappy. You got this. So what's your advice? Get clarity about what? You need to get clarity why you're unhappy around your work. I mean, that's pretty cliche. Some of you is unhappy because you feel like your career is stagnant. You got Chariot reverse clarifying that. That means stagnancy. So you kind of like need to get clarity. Each one of you gonna be different situation, right? So I cannot list down every one of you guys, but it's talking you about getting clarity. Rather than you being very like guarded or closed off, not exploring any new opportunity, but you kind of like need to figure it out why this is stagnant. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe other things is for you. This kind of thing. Money not very stable. Some of you that are gonna buy a house or thinking about buying a house, there will be a delay. But now is the right timing for you to start manifesting money thing. So whatever you want to go with investment, go for it. This is kind of like a Midas touch energy. So whatever you try to invest, high chance is going to be successful. Not always. Use your own logic on that, your own thinking on which one you need to invest, this kind of thing. For the one that want to buy a house, there's a delay though, I'm seeing. Why the delay? I don't know. It could be by when you already put a bid in there, and they kind of like what do you call it, raising the price. I don't know why I'm getting like that. So in the end, you're gonna give up on buying that place, or this can be a renting situation. Okay, let's go to the good stuff. What's the good stuff that you are manifesting? What's the good stuff that you are manifesting? What's the good stuff that you are manifesting for this month of June, Taurus? What's the good stuff that you are manifesting? Oh, long-term happiness. Ten of Cups you are manifesting. Some of you got travel though. Wow, what's going on with you? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you just talking about family thing, long-term relationship, marriage, this kind of thing. So yeah, that's gonna happen for a lot of you guys. That's a good thing that's gonna happen, gonna play off with you guys. Some of you also travel. That's a good stuff. Why the travel got here? I don't know. Something about relationship. Ignore the travel. It's just for a small portion of you, but it's more apparent about relationship actually. We look at Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So all the big boss of a relationship is here. The big energy. This is all kind of like big energy for relationship kind of thing. So relationship is the good thing for you, which is also your challenge. So keep that in mind. Anything major you need to know that's gonna play off of you towards this month of June? If anything, let's see. Wow, it's all singing the same song. The good stuff challenge. There's a person that's gonna return back towards you. Eight of Cups reverse, that's a major thing for you. I don't know. There is a person that's gonna try to go back into your life. Doesn't necessarily mean lovers, can be family thing, but they kind of like materialistic. That's what I'm getting. Only take from you. Eventually I'm saying like if this is a relationship, you're just gonna decide to not entertain them, just be single. If this is a family thing, I'm saying like you're gonna like separate yourself from them. Friend or family, you may separate yourself from, distance yourself from this person. So yeah, that's a major thing for you. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Who is this person that in Taurus mind? One card, first card, identification. Second will be intention. Third card will be action. Let's see. Who is this person? First card, identification. Who is this? Or how you know it's the one that somewhat equal give and take. Six of Pentacles usually signify equal give and take. That's how you know. If your person one-sided, then this is not your story. What's their intention? Why the Empress Reverse? Empress Reverse is kind of like no growth, expansion, that kind of thing. Let me clarify in what way. Why their action? What's their action? Their action is gonna like confess a love or offer a love, something about that. Okay, let's see. One card for the Six of Pentacles. If you're not talking to your person, they're gonna like reconcile. There's a like big reconciliation energy. They're gonna come towards you to reconcile. Even may ask you out on a date. Some of you are going on a date with them in the past. Strong energy, someone, if you're not talking to them, they're gonna like come towards you in the month of June. Fire sign. But the good thing of upright, Knight of Wands upright, not the most stable, but at least upright. That means they're kind of like a bit consistent. Or if they're in the past, like, I mean, they should be quite consistent with the Six of Pentacles. So they should be quite consistent. So if your person is not consistent, I don't think this is your story, to be honest. This speaking about someone that's quite consistent. If you're not speaking or you're in the separation, they're gonna like reconcile with you. They're gonna come towards you to reconcile. Maybe a 3 card. There is no like different interpretation. So don't try to make it your story if it's not this portion. They may keeping their option open in the past, but they may express like they want something serious with you, but time to time they may kind of like stalling energy. For some of you, this person is blonde, come up with a blonde. Ignore the blonde. I don't. People can change hair color. Also, they don't make a lot of money. That's how you know. So if your person is millionaire, then also this is not your story. Okay. Intention. Why the Empress reverse? Waiting. They're gonna wait for the right time though. Their intention to return or to resurrect this. That's for sure throughout this reading. But they're gonna wait. Why do you wait? Because they pulled the Temperance. Something about their career or their money. I asked why they're gonna wait is this. So I don't know what's this person's current situation around career and money, but that's a big thing that's gonna influence them to come towards back to you. That's what it tells me. Action, clarify for me. Yeah, something about timing also. They're gonna, some of you, this gonna play off around end of spring, which is June. So yeah, they try to walk away, but they cannot walk away because they feel like you two supposed to be together. This is kind of like Lover's card, right? So they feel like you two supposed to be together. They're waiting for the right time. They try to walk away, but cannot. This is what tells me. They're waiting for the right time. Something about their career or money. Maybe they're waiting for promotion or something. To just come back towards you, to come back maybe much more like stable position, that kind of thing. I don't see a big issue. This person, I feel like the energy also quite nice. So I'm not gonna ask what's the issue or anything, because it's talking about money thing, career thing, so it's quite obvious here. So what's the outcome then between you two? What's the possible outcome? Keep in mind, this is just possibility of outcome. Five of Cups reverse is quite good card. Two of Cups. So in one sort of way, you two gonna get over this and kind of like go back to the old state. Two of Cups is the soulmate vibe. I feel like it's a good. You guys also got healing, so I feel like it's good. There's a chance like you two gonna like heal this thing up, go back to the old state where you two kind of like two pieces in a pot. Good reading, good outcome with this person. Also, I don't sense like this person is a bad person or anything, to be honest. If I see the cup, then I'll tell you guys. You guys know that. What's your advice then for the one that still want to manifest this? What's your advice then? Work on your messages. Just one. Work on messages. Some of you are actually, you kind of like not really open with love also, or not really open with emotion. So that's something that you need to figure out. You got 8 of Pentacles. You can walk towards them slowly. Also, this calling this. You can walk towards them slowly. Also, it's talking about in the context of relationship. 8 of Pentacles is about working, putting an effort. So yeah, that's your advice. Pick which one you resonate with this advice. You got a bunch of advice here. Okay, let's go with singles now. Singles. What are your energy this month of June, singles? One card, your energy. Second card is the energy that comes towards you, obviously. What's the singles energy for this month of June? You are a bit guarded, not the most guarded person. If a 9 of Wands, then I'm kind of like worried. You sure that's super guarded. 7 of Wands, but still guarded. You put a fight though. I'm hoping not for fun. What's the energy that comes towards you? Oh, the one that comes towards you even more guarded. 9 of Wands upward. So you two can stay guarded. Why? Why the 7 of Wands? Some of you taking a break from love, then you're now kind of like going in the transition mode, want to find love again, want to find connection. But keep in mind, I'm seeing that guardedness kind of like gonna be an obstacle for you to connect with people. So try to open up more. Some of you, you're being guarded because you're not confident, period. So that's one thing to work, one aspect to work. What's your advice before I go to the energy? I don't know. Your advice is this. This is the advice that means, put it like, be more open, be more friendly toward the connection. 2 of Cups is someone that, you know, 2 pieces in the pot energy. Also, don't jump into sex immediately. This is your advice to delay this. Alright, the energy that comes towards you. Somewhat good, indecisive, guarded. You may meet or you may deal with someone that kind of like familiarity is there. They're indecisive, they're guarded, they're a bit bitchy, but you sense there is a familiarity and they still not kind of like not open with a long-term relationship. Wow, two of Pentacle reverse, Ten of Cup, Ten of Pentacle reverse, Ten of Cup reverse. So this person really not open with any of a long-term for now. Then why they come towards you? What's the point? I don't know. It just tells me like this person, I'm not sure whether this is just they're looking some sort of like healing situation, but it's just, or maybe it's kind of like they come towards you with the wishful thinking, like you can help them to overcome their past or whatever. Because they got the what do you call it, the moon here. I don't know why they come towards you. You can deal with them, but don't expect something long term with this person. Ten of Pentacle reverse, Ten of Cup reverse, but you're gonna sense like there's a familiarity with this person. I don't know why I'm getting that. If they entertain this, will it stick? No. That's a funny one. It's come up with this cup and reverse. That means this is not stable even if you entertain. Yeah, really up to you guys. If you want to entertain this. Come up with a 4 of 1 reverse. Very uncanny. Let's go with the mirror portion. Mirror. Mirror. What's the energy that comes towards single Taurus this month of June? Give me a couple of cards. They're not very stable. You got some again this kind of connection coming in where the chemistry is good. You're gonna have fun. For the one that looking for fun, young energy, bunch of different hair color, got blonde, got brunette. They're gonna like pursue you. Fair skin. Will it stick? I don't know. Feel like I asked, will it stick? No. I feel like it. I don't know. It's giving me a career. So maybe this person either they got good career or they're working on their career. So something about that. So I'm not sure whether this stick or not. Some of you that single that have a past person, you're gonna be pursued by the new and the past also. Especially if your past kind of like withheld their emotion, you know they have emotion, they're gonna pursue you, even kind of like confess. This is similar with general portion. Yeah, some of you that has a past person, they're gonna like this time pursue you. Not sure whether because there is a new person pursuing you, but I'm seeing like you're gonna get pursued by two. For the one that's a past person. For the one that doesn't have there is somewhat okay connection, but I don't see any long-termness. That's unfortunately. All the good card like Ten of Cup, Ten of Pentacle, all reverse, 4 of 1 reverse. So yeah. So that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye all.